I grew up singing in a patriotic singing group called the Futures of America in St. Louis, Missouri. And it was in response to people burning our American flag. It was a softball group that we then turned into a singing group. And it was headed up by a director, Mr. George Fornaw. Ever since then, I've loved our flag, I've loved our country. And joining us now are two very special guests. We have Dylan and Liam. Welcome to the show, guys. How are you?
Thank you so much
Dylan,
for having us.
so, Dylan, you're with Liam, and the two of you, we're going to be talking about a very special book. What is that book, guys?
You want to tell me?
Why We Stand.
Why We Stand. Liam, what grade are you in?
Third grade.
You're in third grade. When you were finding out about this book, how did it feel? What did your heart think about this book?
Excited.
You're excited. It's a good book, right? So who's
Yes.
Dylan? Who's the guy next to you? Tell me why he's your friend.
He's my dad.
He's your
Yep, so
dad.
this is
Yeah.
Liam. He's my oldest.
Yep.
And he's 9 years old, and he was a big inspiration for why I wanted to make this book in the first place, him and his other little brothers. And so it's the whole reason this book even exists.
So it was interesting because my dear friend Scott told me about the two of you, and I thought it was such a warm and fabulous story. Liam, did you know that your dad was in the service and that he helps America? Did you know that?
Yes.
You did know that. Are you proud of your dad?
Yes.
Yeah, I know he's very proud of you. Tell us, Liam, about this book. Why should people read this book, Liam?
Because it teaches you about why we stand.
Yeah, and why is that? Why do we stand for our flag?
We stand for the soldiers who have died defending the USA.
Yeah, we really do. And I learned that at a young age, and you're in third grade, but I think it's important for everyone to know, right? Because the stars and the stripes, they mean something, they stand for something. And so, Dylan, not only did you write it, but you also did the drawings, is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so tell us about this. Tell us about this journey.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've always had a passion for art. And when I was about to graduate high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do for a living. And I was raised in a very patriotic family, and my parents are very supportive of the idea of me joining the service. And I also knew it would buy me a few years to figure out how I was going to make a living as an artist. And so it all kind of came together full circle, and I became a dad. And I have three incredible boys, and I read a lot of children's books to them. And I knew when I was reading the books and I was looking at the illustrations, the illustration part was something that I could do. And it was just a matter of, what kind of story would I want to make the book about? What kind of characters would I want to create? And I couldn't think of anything better that was more important to me than our service and what the flag means and the national anthem and the sacrifice that so many of our brave young men and women have made for our freedom. And so it was important to me that my boys grew up understanding, what the national anthem meant, why we want to stand for it, why it's important that we show respect. And now I have a whole list of future children's books I want to create, and I got more characters I want to add to the story, and it's just going to keep growing from here.
There's a place that's an old foundry, and I saw the book, The Pledge, in the gift shop. And I really believe like maybe the national parks and all these other wonderful places would be a wonderful place for your book. How are people able to get it now, Dylan and Liam? How can people get a copy of your book?
That would be incredible. Yeah, it's currently available at www.patriotickidsbooks.com. And then I also promote it on my social media. I have my own publishing company. It's called Real Patriot Publishing. So I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So.
Liam, what's something that you want people to know that's special about this book?
The scavenger hunt.
Okay, tell me about that.
My dad put a feather scavenger hunt in the book for other kids to find. There's 22 feathers in about every page. one feather on every page, but turning 2 feathers in all.
Yep, and Liam and his brothers helped me hide all the feathers on all the illustrations.
It sounds fabulous. It sounds really exciting. Is there anything that I didn't ask you that you guys would like to share today?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm gonna place my hand upon my heart because I see that you have the American flag behind you, and I just want to wish you both safety and joy in your travels. And I truly, really appreciate the fact that you brought this forth. You know, it's one thing to have an idea, but it's another thing to bring it forth into the world. So congratulations on your book, and looking forward to more things from your publishing company.
Thank you so much.
Okay, be well. Happy journeys to you both. Bye, Liam. Please tell your brothers I said hi too. What are your brothers' names, Liam?
Maddie, Maddox, and Asher, Asher.
Great. So we're going to give them a big wave too, right? Okay. Bye, guys. Take care. Happy journeys.
Thank you.
Be well. Bye-bye.